welcome to the chat. I'm Anna.
Hi, it's Becca. Welcome to the chat.
Hi, it's Gita. Welcome to the chat.
Hi, I'm Kim, and welcome to the chat. So, our question today is, what is one thing that you absolutely could not live without?
I don't know.
Yeah. I think the obvious answer was our phones.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
That's the obvious answer. I try to think of something else that I have a hard time living without. And I think it would be tea, if that's weird or not. Like, I actually have 2 cups of tea in front of me right now. It's something that like brings me comfort. Yeah, like I have a cup of tea every single morning. It's kind of my morning ritual. Usually before bed, I'll have another cup of tea. There's almost always a cup of tea in front of me. If I feel sick, I usually have a cup. Like I was thinking like phone, but then like I was thinking about camping, and I actually really enjoy not having my phone. Like a lot of times we go camping somewhere where there's absolutely no reception. So my phone is really just a glorified paperweight and camera. But the thing that I can't live without is I still bring tea to make on the campsite, to heat up water so that I have at least a cup of tea in the morning. So I think that would be my thing that I can't live without.
Right.
I like my espresso in the morning. I'm an espresso girl. I would wake up first thing in the morning, eat that little shot. But one thing I haven't learned to live with, even I got criticized by a lot of people living downtown, it's living without a car. I grew up in the prairies, and for me, having my car is just like having my comfort blanket. Don't take it away, because I don't drive much. Especially living downtown, I take a lot of Ubers and taxis, but it means a lot to me knowing
It's your
that
freedom.
Yes, I could jump anytime I want, and because it means a lot, So I don't know if it's weird, but that's my thing. I cannot live without my car. Yeah.
For me, it would be a notepad and a pen. That's something that when I think about what have I always got with me, Becca's got her tea. I have so many notebooks and so many pens, and a stationery store is my candy shop. Like I can spend hours and hours and hours, and I want all the pens and all the papers.
Wow.
I love to write things down, whether it's lists or journaling or just little notes here and there, sketching pictures. I'm always writing things down. I don't put my notes on my phone. I don't like to put my writing on the computer until I've had it on paper first. So yeah, I need to have notebooks and a pen. I need to have some way to record my thoughts or whatever's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So Kimmy, question about your note taking.
Okay.
Is everything like perfectly perfect on the pages, like lined, or is it all over the place? Like, is it like you've got a little bubble here and a corner there and a square here, or is it perfectly perfect?
It's a combination. So to me, it's very organized, but it will be in blocks and chunks, and there will be things coming off of things. But what it will almost always have is a lot of color. I use different colors, and so I'll group things by colors. And I've done that ever since my school days. My classmates used to love borrowing my book if they missed a class because it was laid out and it was all color coded. And so
okay,
it's not necessarily neat. It's not necessarily organized.
For my birthday is a pen that has many colors in it. Because my note taking is a complete mess, but only I can read it. But then if I could take it and like use color,
you mean one of those like pens with all the clicks that go all the way around from like the 90s?
One when I was a child that had 10 or 12, and they all smelled differently.
Green. This one's got 3 colors. I've got red.
Wow.
I've got fat pens.
Kimmy, we're like
green,
the
black, and
opposite. I'm
blue.
completely paperless. I use my phone, I use a tablet, and I have a reusable notebook. That's the only thing that has a pen.
Silver and gold. Somewhere I have 2 fountain pens around here somewhere as well. I really like using fountain pens.
I'm so jealous, Kimmy. I love your pens. I think for me, I don't mean to turn all serious. The things that I cannot live without is Wi-Fi and insulin. And they're for the same purpose. Neither of them is fun, but insulin keeps my son alive because his pancreas does not work. So there's that. Fun fact, insulin is the 5th most expensive liquid in the world. And then Wi-Fi, because his devices that measure blood sugar and or work with his diabetic stuff require Wi-Fi. So not super fun, but you know, things that we can't live without can be fun and could be life saving. So how about you guys? Where do you fall? Are you team fun with lots of fun and colors and note taking, or is it life and death for you? Let us know. We would love to hear where you are on this spectrum. Thanks for watching the chat, and we're excited to connect with you.
Bye for now.